The rulebook rundown. I am Cloudart, joined as always by Blunderbutt over here. There he is. And today we are going through Dice Throne Adventures, continuing our campaign with Thor and Black Widow. And today's scenario is going to be against the Fallen Gunslinger. This one's pretty tricky, so let's get him set up here. So he has 9 CP for his upgrade CP. So we've got Magic Bullet 3 for 2 CP. That brings him down to 7. Magic Bullet 2 is gone, because he already has 3. Void Shot 2 for 1 CP, brings him down to 6. Void Shot 3 upgrades for 1 CP, brings him down to 5. Quicken 3, dang it, is 3 CP, brings him down to 2. Quicken 2, he's got the upgrade. Hot Shot 2 is 1 CP, brings him down to 1. And Hot Shot 3 upgrades for 1 CP.
Of course it does.
Yep. And then he cannot pay for Gun Down. So he is done with his upgrades. Well, we didn't get the micro alt or either of the straights.
Yeah.
That's probably pretty good.
This kind of happened with Barbarian too. Like he utilized every point of CP he had.
Yeah. All right. And so since we are on insane difficulty, we start with 40 health. Our salves heal for 1 less, and we are using the Vizier for the boss battles. Has 20 health, and we can choose to attack him, but he basically will, at the start of the enemy's turn, he will roll a die and potentially give the boss CP, remove buffs or debuffs from him, and then potentially give him more King's Hand tokens. And while he's in play, they can use 2 King's Hand tokens a turn. So ultimates are a little bit harder to happen while that guy is here. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Did forget, he starts with 3 King's Hand tokens.
Oh, that's right there.
Okay. He starts with 2 CP. We have a collective 40 health, and we are good to go. I have shuffled trauma cards.
Firsties.
All right. Blunder's gonna be. Ooh, that's a thick boy right there. What do we got? So Wild 3. Nice. Oh man, hit us with bounty so we can transfer it back. That'd be so good.
I'll go first.
So good. All right. Blunder's hitting it up first.
We're up. Gain a CP, draw a card. We are playing with our mythics, so as a reminder, Black Widow's mythic lets me upgrade my first ability each turn. The first ability you upgrade each turn costs 1 CP less. Look what I got.
Ooh, that's a good start.
Check that out. That's 1 CP. And then, what's the other one we like to dig for? Our defense. So let's go ahead and we will covert ops. Let's take out the top 3. There is one there.
Okay.
It's our large straight, getting paid, and so wild.
Those are pretty good.
Getting paid is what? 2 CP? That would bring me to 4. Put that on top. I will then. This is probably not optimal, but we're going to do it because it's cool. So 2 CP to upgrade. Draw a card. Into getting paid. And then Spend getting paid. Kids crying.
Oh no.
I'm gonna double up for 1 CP. 2. I'm gonna sell undercover mission to then spend 2 CP. Then upgrade vengeance. Draw a card. No CP, then we'll roll. Alright, so that's 3 abilities there. We got
It's pretty good
5 more
turn
to
1.
go to have a full stack.
P-Note Lister.
2 6s.
Ooh. I completely forgot, P-Note, to go to the TV and turn on Final Fantasy for like 2 minutes to get the ending picture. I'll do that when the stream's done.
What do we want here?
Heaven, it's been a hot minute since you've been here. Thanks for the lurk. Hope you had a great honeymoon. Thank you for the 50 bits. Oh, that's a cool... I haven't seen that little thingamajob there. That was pretty cool. Thank you for that. Very much appreciate it. Enjoy the lurk. Got some peaceful music in the background and dulcet tones of cloud art and blunder.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna roll my last one. I'm probably gonna keep grapple.
Okay. I do have a So Wild in hand if necessary. Sir Schmoop,
It might be.
thank you for the resub. About to fall asleep. Gross work in the morning. Work.
Alright, it's up to you. I rolled a 5. If you gotta tip it, it might cost less.
I have a So Wild 3 that costs
Ooh,
0.
That's cheap. Alright, let's do it.
All right. You got So
This
Wild.
is good. This is huge because, well, he's got a king's hand.
He can use 2 of them even. Yeah, this is a spot to be, Peanut. Got Heaven hanging out. We got Schmoop here. Hickama Chow's here. Peanut's here. Schmoop's chat's not loading. No. All right. So here's what's happening with all this crazy stuff. Blunder is triggering his ultimate, so Gunslinger is spending a King's Hand token to try to prevent that. Successful roll is 4 through 6, so we don't want him to do 4 through 6. He did not get 4 through 6, so because we're on insane difficulty, the Vizier in play says he can use a second one, which is kind of a bummer, but it is getting rid of those.
It says he may use up to 1. Maybe he doesn't want to.
What do you think, Fallen Gunslinger? Oh, he didn't respond. 4.
Oh, man.
Bummer.
Alright.
Can't tip it.
Well,
So it forces you to re-roll a die. Could roll back into.
we could just roll back into it. That's ideal here, so let's scoot on over and roll a 6. That's a 3. Alright.
Bummerino.
0 CP, so we're going to lock in grapple, which is okay. It's still pretty good.
Yep.
So gain in agility, which is great here. 6 undefendable damage, add 1 per ability upgrade we have in the play. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 undefendable. If I have at least 2 ability upgrades in the play, I gain a CP. I gain our CP, and he's going to take 9 damage.
A 9-pack.
Do I want to throw that on Vizier?
This is almost like a similar situation for the last one, where maybe if we're going undefendable, we throw it at the boss, because their defense will always deal 2 damage back and then potentially prevent half of it, which seems pretty bad. Yeah, I'd be all up for throwing it at the boss. In fact, yeah.
Yeah, we'll throw it at the boss. That is 9 to...
Down to 66. Planning more cruises? It looked super fun. I saw some of the pictures. Looked awesome.
Alright, main phase 2. I have 1 CP, which we don't need. do anything with. Yeah, go ahead. It is Gunslinger's turn.
All right. So starts off with the Vizier's ability. Rolling a die. On a swipe, nothing happens.
Nothing.
Cool. So they gain a CP. Where are we at? And draw their card. Cleansing Touch. We heal one.
Hey.
They will remove a random negative status effect from yourself and a positive status effect from the active player.
Oh.
Do you have a positive status effect? Oh yeah, you just got your
agility's gone.
agility. All right, so they will spend the 1 CP for this then, since they can do a thing, and they're going for all swipes. And it's me on the roll. So here we go. Hydrate. Gotta hydrate. After the roll though. All right, there's 2.
On a 3 of a kind, inflicts knockdown.
And 2 more. And 4.
Yep.
1, 1,
Yep.
3, 4. All right, so we only have Hot Shot Part 2. And we do not have 3 of a kind, so it'll be 9 defendable damage coming at you.
All right, let's defend it. I get
Hydrate.
3 dice. On 2 6s, we inflict a time bomb.
Ooh.
And then on the baton, we hit back for 1. He takes 1, we take
A 9-pack?
9. Yeah.
How?
Yep. That's what? 33?
32. We gained 1 from the card.
32?
Started at 40.
No, we were at 41. We healed 1 off the card.
Yeah, then we took 9.
And then 9 would bring it down to 32.
Mhm.
Right? Yeah, that's what you got.
Yep. We in there.
We're there, we got it.
I would be scared of doing a cruise in Bermuda. Isn't that like where there's those like some sort of shape there that people are scared of? Alright, so it is over to me. I will gain a CP and draw a card. Ooh, that's another thick one. Helping Hand 2. Yeah, baby. Alright, gosh. Alright, I think we'll Vegas baby to gain 3 CP. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll upgrade Hammered to Hammered 2. Cost 0.
Sure.
And we'll roll. Whoa. The old Bermuda Polygon. That's right. Alright, have a good night, Heaven. Thanks for hanging. Get some good rest. 6, 6, 4, 5, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6. Got a Lightning Rod small straight. Or can Mighty Summon. Or can try for Bottled Lightning. I think I want a Mighty Summon, actually, here.
Yeah, because that stacks your board, right?
Yep. So I'm going to do that. Gain 2 guard
And
break.
heal.
And heal us 2. I'm not going to ditch a card to throw Mjolnir. So I have Mjolnir. So gain 3 electrokinesis. And since I triggered an ability with a 6, I gain an electrokinesis from the Mythic. Yeah. Alright, see you, P-Note. Have a good night. And that's gonna be me.
All right.
Yep, I can instant those bad boys. So we are on Vizier roll.
Ooh, okay. Forgot to take away one of his CP from that last card. All right, Vizier roll. He rolls a die, right? Just one. I'm not seeing the lingo for this card.
On Vizier's thing? During boss's
There it
upkeep?
is. Okay, there it is. Yeah! Yeah!
Nice.
Swipey's mean nothing.
Swipey does nothing. Alright, so the boss will gain a CP. And they draw their card. Dourglass, I gain a CP. Puts me up to 7. Jeez.
Oh.
They'll spend 2 CP to transfer a random... Oh, wait.
Oh,
At
forgot to take his bomb.
At their upkeep, they roll for bomb.
Let me roll that real quick.
Roll for bomb.
1 through 5, it advances. We're hoping it doesn't advance now.
Yeah.
It's a 5, it advances.
Great. Alright, down to 1 second bomb. And then transfer a random negative status effect from yourself to the active player. Bummer. So they'll spend 2 CP, and I will take the...
It's like hot potato right now.
Yeah, I will take the time bomb. And then they are rolling for straights.
Alright, here we go. I'm good at this.
Yep.
If there's anybody that can roll straights when he doesn't want to, it's me. 3. 2, 3, 5. Last roll. 2, 3, 4, 5.
2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So we've got Gun Down, which is priority 10. And Magic Bullet, which is priority 13. And Hot Shot, which is priority 3. So they will Magic Bullet here. They will deal 8 damage and roll 2 dice. Oh, don't make it undefendable, please.
8. Roll 2. There's a 6 and a 4. So
that adds
10
2 damage and makes it undefendable.
and undefendable.
10 undefendable. I'm going to spend 3 of my electrokinesis to draw a card. Oh, I drew into...
I have 1 CP, so I can't help you.
I'm gonna Helping Hand their 6. And I have Helping Hand 2, so it costs nothing. So,
Alright, so
force them to re-roll the 6.
Kept the 4. Rerolling the 6. The 6 turns into a 5. That's my dice. Another 5.
Okay.
There's 2 more damage, but
So it's 12 damage,
defendable.
but it's defendable. Alright. I will
I
roll...
think that's a good trade.
Yeah, hopefully. I will roll my defense. I prevent 2. I gain an electrokinesis. And nothing. So 10 damage for that. Ow. So ended up working out the same.
Yep.
Except I gained an electrokinesis. Yes. Positive value. Probably would have been a better time for Helping Hand would be to avoid an attack. Oh well. It is your go then.
I go. In a CP, draw a card. Alright, alright. We get our regenerating orb. So that gives us our +1 back to ourselves.
Oh, good.
We're gonna covert ops. Wait, I do have 1 more card on top. No, I don't. Clean draw here. Ooh. Get that out of here for your bomb. Okay, I have... Oh, it's perfect. We'll leave it just like that. Wait, do I want to leave it that way? I'm pulling them back up in the same order.
Mm-hmm.
How can I get that card? The only way I could get sabotage is discarding your Jeteranian Orb. Oh, but that would get us to get that out of here for your bomb.
I can use salve first to heal 6 now.
You still take 4 versus if I trade this in, grab that, remove bomb, you wouldn't take 4 at all. Oh, yeah. 1 more health. I can't. If I roll infiltrate, right, that advances all bombs.
Not opponent's bombs, just all bombs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Do you like having orb?
To
heal 1 additional health per cell.
It's going to basically gain us 2 additional health.
Right.
Is all.
Versus taking 4 to the face.
Yeah. So.
And then me having 4 to upgrade my sabotage to re-roll. Then we're 1 away from 1 more damage. I prefer ditching orb instead of playing it.
Sounds good.
Yep. So I'm going to disregard that. Which lets me draw into sabotage. We're going to play that for 1 CP because of our mythic. Let's draw into another card. So we'll hang on to that. Or do I want to get rid of it now? In the case that I do roll infiltrate.
Do you have roll effects in hand that you would need the CP for?
Nope. Well, I do, but I don't have enough CP to use them.
Okay.
So
then
spending 1 to get rid of the bomb seems okay to me.
Yeah. I would agree.
Get rid of that.
Okay.
Bomb.
Bomb is gone.
Right, zero CP. Let's roll.
You told me how to deactivate your bomb. Thank you.
Let's cut the green one.
Yeah.
The green way. Alright, first roll. Big grapple again. 6. We'll keep the 3 and the 5 and the 6. Got the workings of something here. This is how it happened last time. Be careful here.
I do have a twice as wild.
Okay. I kind of want to keep the 6s and roll everything else. It's a risky move, but if it pans out, it's really good.
You need 1 more upgrade in order to turn on Red Room, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I really want to do damage. I don't want to just keep doing bombs. I want to start smacking here.
I mean, grapple does a pretty good smack, right?
It does right now. Alright. Let's roll. Keep the 6s. Here we go. Yeah, that would be 10 undefendable. That's my ultimate. Oh. Alright, well.
How about 2 CP for twice as wild?
You got it. I'll do it.
Brings me down to 5.
I request a hero action.
Yeah. All right. Attempting.
He's got to roll a thing.
Attempting the ultimate. He's spending his last king's hand
for the 2nd time tonight.
Yeah. A 1.
Yes.
He is unsuccessful in forcing you to reroll.
And he's out of king's hands.
And now he's out of king's hands. Heck yeah. What's the damage?
All right, here we go.
I'm just spamming.
Search your deck for 2 ability upgrades that you can put into play. Well, don't mind if I do. What do we want here? Gauntlets would be good. Not so much for the 2nd ability, that just inflicts 2 time
Yeah, I
bombs
think-
on 2 different opponents, and in this fight it would only be 1.
I think Widow's Gauntlet is pretty key coming up since it bases damage off of your other things.
Sure. What's the other one I hate? Hacked and Grapple, which are almost on the top. Hacked is our small straights. I get to choose to put a bomb on someone versus Inflicting. Deal 6 versus 5, and then let's see. Okay, so that's just more damage there. Yeah, and this one's really only good for 1 additional damage, and then the recon is good for getting your abilities out, which we're almost there. So I'm not too worried about that. And then Baton Strike, I'm not going to worry about because we get to play it for free at some points.
Yep.
But we do get to look at their card, which is came in kind of clutch last time we got it. So Widow's Gauntlet. And then we get one more. Why don't we do... Grapple, I guess. Grapple's 1 more damage. Yeah, maybe Hack 2. Or Baton.
I think Hacked will probably be the easiest thing to roll into as far as worthwhileness goes.
Sure.
And
Yeah,
I think you're
let's
right
do
with getting the Baton Strike out for free.
Yeah, we'll wait on that.
Future
Okay.
thing.
Those were into play, then we shuffle, then we inflict a time bomb. We're going to inflict that on...
You have
Guns,
6
hang on.
now. 6 upgrades.
That thing's ticking as I threw it at you.
Yeah. Cooked that time bomb.
Yeah, it did. And then we deal 10 damage. That's it.
You'll draw 2 cards too.
I do draw 2 cards, that's right.
Maybe you'll draw an attack modifier. Do even more damage.
0 CP.
Yep.
Treasure Hunter. We can gain a CP off that. And then Vegas Baby.
Look at CP after the fact.
So let's go ahead and I have Cunning. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Reveal all ability upgrades. And then add them to your hand. But then I put the cards back.
So first you're finishing Widow's Bite?
Yes. So
Okay.
10 damage.
10 damage. That's...
He just takes it.
There we go. Close enough.
Down to 55.
55. 55.
And then main phase 2.
You can remove that King's Hand token from his board too.
Oh, yeah, get out of here, bro. We don't need that. You care for a green loot? You have to pay 1 CP to gain it.
For 1 CP? I mean, I'd do it for 1 CP. I'm sitting
Otherwise,
on
I would
5
gain 1
with
CP and draw a card instead.
Oh, you probably need that more.
Yeah.
Then I need green loot.
Let's do that. So for free, I can play Treasure Hunter, gain a CP, draw a card.
What happens during a boss battle? Do we do it?
Sorry, I'll read it. So I was wrong. No, the boss battle part is the gain CP draw card.
Okay.
Wall crawl would be, or you could still play it and gain 1, but it says if played during a boss battle instead of going for loot.
Yeah.
You get the second option of
Okay.
essentially getting income phase. I drew in the generous, so I can distribute 3 CP among heroes.
Ooh.
You don't need any unless you.
Not currently, but that's a good sandbag
I'll
card.
hang on to that. I might as well. I think I'll Vegas Baby just to start stacking some CP.
Sounds good.
Let's do that. Roll a die. On a 5, we gain 3.
Yeah.
And I think we'll hang on to that just because I got twice as wild and Soul Wild. So.
Ooh. Can help us avoid some damage.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Alrighty. Then we are up to the Gunslinger.
Got to roll for bomb.
We are, so there's 2 things happening in upkeep of Vizier and Bomb. We will decide the order. We'll go Bomb first.
Sure.
A 2.
Yeah.
Kablooey.
Woohoo!
I did, and I switched over
Yes.
just in time, too. All right. Now Vizier rolls for his passive. Oh, he's giving him a King's Hand token.
All right. That's
All
fine.
right. He's got one back. Gunslinger gains a CP. Draws a card. You get a +1 attack modifier.
Yes.
And then he's going to spend that CP to roll 4 dice. And he's going to heal 1 and an additional 2 per vortex. So he will heal 3 health.
58. Right?
I'm sorry,
Oh, I
what?
didn't take the bomb in there. I didn't take the bomb.
Okay.
I got so excited to do the bomb thing that
Yeah.
I didn't take his health away.
All right, then he is rolling for straights again.
All right.
And it's on me for the roll. Here we go. So we're keeping 2 through 5, unless 1 or 6 makes the straight. We got a 2 and a 4. And nope. And okay. So what do we got with this? No.
One
No.
of those.
No. We got a whiffer.
Whiff.
So he's going to spend his King's Hand token. Ah. So
Alright.
since he's successful on that, he gets another
I
offensive roll
suppose we
phase.
can't soul wild that or anything. It's out of roll. Right. He ended his offensive roll phase on a whiff.
It's a good question. I think that's a grab the rule book. Ugh. So that'll be about the King's Hand tokens on the boss battles.
So we don't have like Jeopardy music playing right now.
Yeah.
King's Hand.
Page 9. I was 1 away. Alright. The result of King's Hand die roll may be manipulated by applicable cards and tokens.
Okay.
If they fail to activate an ability during their offensive roll phase, remove any non-persistent negative status effect that would normally be removed at the end of the roll phase, like Barb, Vine, and Entangle. Roll the Chaos die. Successful King's Hand gives boss man another offensive roll phase.
I think you said it. The result of the King's Hand die roll may be manipulated by applicable cards and tokens. But
Yep.
it doesn't say, like, does that mean instant action, or we need to know when that King's Hand token's played,
Yeah.
or what phase.
I think it's still happening at the end of the roll phase, but is still in the roll phase.
Well, but if you look at it though, Barbed falls off, Entangled falls off, so technically that's when your ORP ends, is when that stuff drops off, and then he goes again.
Yeah,
Is that-
but it still is like end of phase when those things all happen. I could see it argued either way. That would probably be a quick ask in the group, though.
Sure. Let me consult my peoples. You consult your peoples.
Okay.
I'll jump over to Freehawks. There's got to be somebody in there.
This thing.
Why is it all messed up here? That's why. So, if boss exceeds on,
I think it's basically, can you so wild King's Hand roll?
Let's get in here too. And use Soul Wild. Wings. Come on. Dino says yes, and Dino knows all.
Yes, you can use So Wild.
Yep.
That seems good.
Anybody that knows the rules, it's that gentleman.
Yeah. That seems like probably worth a So Wild.
Alright, let's get back into the screens here. Alright, so... Oh, where'd you go? Yeah. Alright, so I have 4 CP. I will Soul Wild. Change any one of the die.
Boop. He failed his King's Hand check.
Ah! Nerd!
Yeah, got him.
Got him.
Alright, then it goes to me. I think I'm going to use my salve to heal 5. And then I gain a CP and a card. I've got 6 CP. Yeah, we'll spend 1 for double up. That seems okay. Ooh. Alright, I'll use my promo Bifrost card. Not a 6, so I draw a card. Ooh. We don't have things to transfer. I could transfer a guard break to you, but I think waiting for that inevitable bounty is probably a wiser decision. So I will play both Lightning or Thunderbolt 2 and Odin Force 2 for 4 CP. Bringing me down to 1, keeping the transference in hand, and let's go. Alright. Let's keep us 4. Alright. Try for Odin Force. Miss Odin Force, but that lands us into Asgardian Brawn instead to just heal 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Not damage, but...
It's almost a portal crawl salve.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it for me.
Alright. It's on him.
Up to him for Vizier first.
Vizier. Rolls a die. We're looking for another swipe. We got our swipe.
Nice.
Doesn't do anything.
Alright. So he gains a CP. Gets his card. 6 Fusion 2. I draw a card. Into Bottle Lightning 2. Okay. It's for the roll phase for 2 CP. He's going to change his lowest 2 dice to 6. And he's rolling for 6s.
Alright, here we go.
Remember any helping handed at undefendable?
Mm-hmm. 1-6.
Oh boy.
He's got another 6.
Alright, well. He's got Coffin Hunter.
Alright.
Whew.
6-6-1-2-2.
Alright. So then he will change the 1 and a 2 to 6s. Because with that roll, he has...
That's 2 CP, right? That's how much that card was.
He had King's Bounty and Hot Shot 3 with that roll, which are 3 or 6. If he uses this card to change the lowest 2 to 6s, he will then have Coffin Hunter, which is a 23. So he will definitely do that. That costs him 2 CP. And this costs me a lot of life. He inflicts Knockdown. And then 9 undefendable damage. I got nothing for that.
Do you want me to twice as wild before he does anything? I still have generous. Give me 3 CP to distribute. All I need is at least 1 to soul lock, twice as wild. We could potentially fail roll him with no king's hands.
Avoid the 9.
Yep.
9's kind of a lot.
And I don't need the CP after that. Like I could just take 1 and give you 2 if you needed to.
Okay. I could transfer the knockdown back to him. No, should save for bounty.
No, we can't do that because if we change the ability, you wouldn't have knockdown.
Oh, right. Yep.
Yeah.
I take that back. Okay.
So let's do that.
Okay.
So instant action generous 2 allows me to distribute 3 CP amongst heroes. I'm gonna take 1.
Okay. So I get 2 CP.
If you want to take 2, that'll get you stacked, but it'll leave me at 0. But then I will twice as wild for 3 CP. Changing any 2 dice to take 2 6s to 4s or 5s.
Yeah, I think
And that's a fail.
that is a fail.
Perfect.
And he has no king's
so
hands.
He has to take it.
Yep.
God gamer.
Boom. Then it is your go.
Yeah, it is. Gain CP.
Get after it.
Draw a card. Grapple. Woo.
Hey.
I think at this point we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd just go ahead and over to ops and throw it on the board.
Oh, you know what? He should have taken 1 more from your ultimate because Red Room training is on.
That's right. 53.
That's how we get him. Chip damage from forgetting rules.
Oh, you remember that time last week?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 6 more damage.
Yep.
I'm just gonna covert ops to just put grapple. It costs 1 CP. Might as well. I'm not searching for anything anymore. So my mythic is kind of done.
The baton strike is still in there that costs 0.
But do I really want to search for it?
I mean, if you do, you...
whatever, I guess. I mean, I shuffle my deck if I don't see it. And then I just put it into my hand anyways, and then play for free, draw a card. Yeah, you're right. Covert ops to look at the top 3. It's not there. There's Trenchcoat and Purge 2. Alright, so we get to search our deck and put it into our hand. And it plays for free.
Bada bing, bada boom. Just make sure to play it separate or second. Or is it a 1 cost?
It's 1 cost, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Mythic makes it free.
Yeah.
Shuffle my cards. So I think I still do grapple.
Okay. And then
That's still just for the simple cost of it being 1.
Yep. You can draw a card.
1 card. Smokescreen, promo card.
Yep. Let's go 6.
We gain covert ops and inflict a time bomb. On 5, we draw a card. You drew in the codex, search your deck for any card and put it in your hand for free. Put it in your hand for free. Yes. Then shuffle your deck. That's expensive. But I think we'll use that as like a... Or I sell it and put Baton Strike in. Deal another card. Or I cycle it and draw another card.
Well, if you're going to cycle it, that's an instant speed.
Wait. Cunning.
And
Reveal ability upgrades and put them in my hand. Doesn't matter because I don't need to really search for anymore.
Yeah.
I could sell that, put Baton in. Let's do that. 1 CP to sell. Puts Baton Strike out. Draws a card. When I put Baton Strike into play, we force the opponent to reveal their hand, and I think we house ruled the next boss card.
Did we look at the boss card?
Yep.
Okay. 6 fusion 2.
Mm.
They're 6 fusion. First 6 fusion. So they're single so wild.
How much CP do they need?
1, which they're gonna get.
So they will gain. Okay, and I'll gain 2 CP at the end, and then they're rolling for an alt. Okay.
Yep.
Um.
God, I hate when those are next to each other.
Sure. I have 0 CP. Ensemble is still in my deck, so that is an instant action agility. I just don't remember the cost. Codex is so expensive. Alright, we're just gonna roll. First roll. We have a fully kitted board. We need a grapple 2.
Or
That
a
is 3,
Widow's
4, 5.
Gauntlet.
Or a Widow's Gauntlet. Either one. Just grapple is better.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll keep the 3 and the 4. He's out of here before I start bouncing off him. 3 and 4. Yeah. Where are all the eyeballs tonight? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, there's that.
Gain agility, deal 7, roll 5, add damage, inflict bomb, or gain covert. Roll 2. Am I at stake of losing anything? Yes. We'll lock that in. Vengeance 2.
Okay.
Gain agility. There's that. We wanted that. Deal 7, roll 5. On batons, we add 1, so it is 7, 8, 9, 10. That does nothing. On this, we inflict a 1-second bomb. We're doing 7. 8 with Red Room.
Oh, 11,
And
11 with the batons. You said the move was 7?
Yeah, sorry, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Red Room makes 11.
Yep.
Okay. So
And
they...
1 second.
Then you will roll a die for the duel.
Oh, 4.
4. Alright. Here's their duel roll. Also for, if your roll is equal or greater, prevent half. Bummer.
Come on.
So we're going in for 11. Even if you used your +1 attack modifier to make it 12, they still will prevent 6 of that. So, well, I guess it would do an extra damage.
It would round up.
Yeah.
Kind of all.
Okay.
Better
So
to
they
use
take-
it than lose it.
They take 6. And have a 1-second time bomb on them. That's pretty good.
Round 47. Main phase 2. 0 CP. I think we just we let them roll.
Alrighty.
For the honors of the bomb.
First, we'll roll for bomb.
For sure.
5.
Got him.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 43. Alright, now Vizier roll. Nothing.
Come on, Vizier.
Now
Not so
CP.
threatening.
6 fusion. You get 2 CP.
Now I'm scared.
And they're going for an ult. And they will be able to change their lowest die to a 6. Nope. Yep. Huh. Okay. So right now they have Void Shot 3. If they 6th fusioned and changed one of those to a 6, they would actually whiff. So a whiff is less than 19, so they will not use this 6 fusion, and they'll sell it instead to gain a CP. And then Void Shot 3, they gain an evasive, and they deal 8 damage and roll a die, adding the value as damage.
Gross.
So they are coming in for 9 defendable damage.
Alright. Let's roll defense first. We get 4 dice. With 4 ability upgrades in the play, we can re-roll any of the die. Oh, nice. Okay. So he's coming in for
9.
We're blocking 3 and healing 1. Do I just re-roll the last one and just try to block another one? Sure. Or do I... When does agility play in?
You can do agility prior to fully locking in your defense roll.
Okay. So I'm going to roll this last one then, because I can. And that doesn't do anything for it. So it is 6 right now.
So they're coming in for 9. If you're successful with your agility, the agility will prevent 5. So they'd be coming in for 4, and then you would block 3 and take 1 if you're successful with agility.
That feels good. So we're going to spend our first agility. I think we have this entire campaign. Spend and roll a 1 to 3 to avoid half damage. It's a 5. Get out of here.
Bummer.
Alright. We're taking 9 minus
9.
3.
So 6-pack.
Try. Down to 27?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay. My go then, I think. CP card. Life funnel. Take 3 damage and give a chosen hero a salve. And then the salves heal for 5 damage. Positive 2. Okay, I can do that I can do that right before your turn, and then you can use the salve right away, and we gain 2 health.
I still have one.
Cool. And it costs nothing for that, so I will pay 2 for bottled lightning. And it's roll time. Oh, jeez. Let's keep a 3-4. Gosh. Trying this again. I mean, it's 50% chance. There we go. Odin Force.
Alright.
Odin Force 2. So that's dealing 6 damage and rolling all 5 dice. Oh man. These are gaining electrokinesis. I need 2 of these or 2 of these. I can re-roll up to 5 of the dice. I'm going to re-roll 1 of the 6s because I'm at 2 and I can't gain some and then use them and gain more. So we'll keep those. What I'd rather have? I'd rather throw Mjolnir, so we'll re-roll these 2. Okay, I guess we'll gain a CP.
Alright.
Alright, so I gain a CP. I don't throw Mjolnir. We gain 2 electrokinesis, puts us at stack limit. And then we're doing 6 damage plus 1 per electrokinesis, so that's 10. I'll use a guard break to try to make it undefendable.
Sounds good.
A 2 makes it undefendable. So 10 undefendable is coming at them. It's more than 4, so they're going to try to spin their evasive.
Yep.
So if you want to roll for that, they're looking for a 1 or a 2.
1 or 2. You ready? Got this. There's a 2. Do you want me to cycle my codex for like a tippet? I'm not going to use this. I'm not going to spend 3 CP to...
Sure.
I'm going to cycle and see what happens. Transference.
Bummer.
I should have did that. Alright. Alright. What else I can do?
Let's see.
You got electrokinesis.
Oh.
Can you spend those now without mitigating your damage?
That's what I was just thinking of. So I've locked in the attack. It's triggering on the electrokinesis. Then it's doing, like, to the damage stuff. I think I can then spin the electrokinesis.
Because I think that's how Black Panther works too. Like if you calculate your damage, then if you played like the
and then I'm gonna spend 1 CP and tip their 2 to a 3, so they don't they don't have a successful evasive, and then they take 10. Wham.
10. All right.
Amazing. They're at 33. I can flip for 8. You flip for 2 time bombs. Okay.
Yeah, it was 16 damage total if they roll the bombs.
Yeah.
16 damage.
Okay. It is his turn now to roll for Vizier.
And at this point, I'm okay with flipping.
Yeah.
All right, Vizier. He's gonna roll a dice on a swipe because that's all we do. He does nothing.
He does nothing. Okay. He gains a CP and draws a card. Shootout. I gain 1 CP. This costs 1 CP, so he'll do that. You and the active player each roll a die. If your roll is equal or greater, deal 3 damage. Otherwise, you receive 1 damage. Ooh. I want to win this.
All right.
My duel is a 5.
All right, his duel is a 3.
Haha. He takes a damage. Get shot on. Alright, so he is then going for Magic Bullet.
Alright, let's do it. That's what, 2 swipes, 2 vortexes?
2 swipes, 2 vortexes.
Got this. 2 swipes, 2 vortexes.
There we go.
No straights.
1, 3, 3, 4, 4. Okay. Yeah, so that's Magic Bullet roll 1. He got there. So it's 8 damage and roll 2 dice.
Let's roll those dice. On swipes.
Swipes, he adds 1. So that's 10 damage total. Defendable. Okay. I roll 3 dice for Thunder Wheel. Nice. I prevent 4 of the 10, and we take 6.
6.
At the end of his turn, I'll play Life Funnel 2 to take 3 damage. And then you get a salve. Now it's your turn.
My turn.
Anything you want to do at the start of your turn?
I want to use a salve.
That seems good.
For
5.
5.
Gains.
23. Yeah. CP card. We drew in the try again. We have nothing to really do here, so we're going to roll. Widow's Gauntlets, Grapple 2, Ultimate. What do we want? Ooh. Keep the 145.
So,
Rest.
so statistically, it's easier to get the batons than it is the espionage.
Yes.
So, if you're trying for Widow's Gauntlet, then
We roll everything but the espionage.
Math says you keep the espionage to increase your chances of getting espionage because you're more likely to roll batons.
Sure. Math.
Math doesn't always work, but
Sure.
like in this instance, you keep 2 batons because you have the covert
Right,
mission.
we have covert mission, which is inflict two bombs on or inflict a bomb up to 2 of different chosen opponents. But in this case, it would only be 1.
Mm-hmm.
1 second one.
But it's basically
You have
like a 4 undefendable attack.
Yeah. Yeah. So in this case, if we roll a 6, we're good. If we roll espionage, which is what we want, we're in good position. If we roll another baton, we're okay. Yeah, I mean, there's a good outcome. That's what we want.
There
That's
it
the
is.
best outcome.
Okay.
All right, Widow's Gauntlets, locking her in. Gain a CP. We're going to do 7 damage and then add 1 per ability upgrade in the play. So it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 defendable damage.
That's insane. All right, rolling for duel. One. Oh no. We lost Blunder. Or did we lose me? Oh no. We lost someone. Did we just lose Discord? Oh. Blunder, no. I'm still here? Okay. I'm still here. I also realized that this is the second time that we've activated their defense ability, and we did not take the 2 damage last time because we were so excited about the big hit and everything. So we owe 2 health from that, and then 2 health from this one. Uh-oh. We're at 19. Blunder! What happened? I think it might be my Discord. Hang on. Yeah, he thinks... alright. I'm still here. Oh no, I might not be. I have the no network icon on my computer. Uh-oh. But I'm still streaming? It's still showing green. I don't understand computers sometimes. Let's see. Alright, I will just try closing out Discord. Oh yeah, because the music is still playing. And that's streaming from the interwebs. We're so close to being done. Alright, so he does not prevent half, and you did what? 16 damage just now?
16 defendable, yep.
Alright, and he failed his defense, so he gets a big one of these. And then takes 16 damage.
So what is he at now? 16?
He's at 16.
That feels good.
Yep. That feels like threat range for our ultimates. So...
Or mythics.
Or yeah, mythics.
Okay.
So...
Do we want to do that now?
I think you go for yours now. Did you have a main phase too?
Right. Nope.
Okay.
So I will flip mythic. I will inflict 2 bombs on a chosen opponent. And since I have 6 ability upgrades in the play, they will be 1 second each.
Okay. We could have the win here. Alright. Their turn. Upkeep. We're triggering the bombs first. There's 2 of them. On 4s, they both advance and explode. That's 8 damage.
8 damage. Let's go.
And then
8 damage.
I'll just flip my mythic ability here. That is, deal 2 collateral damage to 4 chosen opponents, but I can choose the same opponent multiple times. So I'll just do 8 collateral real quick to him.
Sure. Mythic flip for 16 damage.
Mythic flip.
Defeats the boss.
Successful 16 damage. Boss be gone. Oh. Hang on. I think we're... Am I back in there? Oh. Maybe not. I jumped the gun. Whoops. Been disconnected. Dang it. Okay, hang on. I jumped the gun.
Yeah.
I saw that Discord popped up on my computer, and I went for it right away. Okay, so anyway, we defeated him. So that gets us one of these. Yeah. Victory. Huzzah. Good flip. Okay, so on... Thank you for sneezing as part of the victory. Appreciate you. On victory, we get 3 level 6 boss loot. So, that's here.
I'll just roll mine off stream and tell you what I get. If you want to go first.
Okay.
If you want me to go first.
I will... Aha, there we go. 16. That's an epic. Nice. 14 is a rare.
Rare.
And 11 is also a rare.
Rare. Okay.
So I got 2 rares and an epoch. Blunder's turn for rolls. Oh.
My turn. Here we go. Rolling into a 3.
That is the loot die, right? You rolling a d20 there?
That is the loot die.
Yeah.
11.
Rare.
And then our last roll is a 12. Come on.
Another rare.
Alright.
Yeah,
Did
we
you
were
flip yours already?
we were swimming in commons during that the quarter Christmas duel. Yep. The 3-month Christmas duel. All right, I have not, so let's jump down here. We'll get the Vizier out of the way. He did not much work.
Yeah. He gained them 1 King's Hand that whole time.
Yep. He did let him roll 2 King's Hand, which then was successful, so that's something, I guess. I didn't throw Mjolnir a single time.
No, you didn't.
Man, I'm good at using my character, huh? Okay, so these are the cards I got. I got the Black Belt. When an incoming attack is undefendable, I can spend 2 CP to roll my defense. Codex 2. Codex for 1 cheaper. And Skadoosh. Awesome. Spend a salve, deal 5
Codex
damage
3?
to a chosen opponent. Codex 2.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You have Codex 1.
I have the first one.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's funny, we just watched Kung Fu Panda this past Friday with the Wu Shi finger hold. Skadoosh. I don't think I've seen that card. Salve bombs? That's cool. Alright.
Alright, I drew into Vegas Baby 2.
Nice.
Health Potion. I kind of peaked, so we'll swap that out. Same CP comp, but we heal for 1 more. And then Broken Sword 2. So there's an equipment. I add 3 damage to all attacks while you have 6 or less health. You may remove this card and add a 3 damage modifier.
I thought you had common health potion already.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, okay. I thought you had flipped both of them. Okay.
Yeah, so I peaked before
Gotcha. Cool, cool. Well, that's going to be us for this video. We'll get these all input and everything, and then be back next time for another portal crawl. It might be tomorrow. We'll have to kind of wait and see how things go, but yeah, until then, thanks for hanging in there. Sorry for the technical difficulties that we ended up having, because the internet is hard, and we will catch you guys next time. See ya.